The finale of A Night of the Seven Kingdom just hit, bro. Just hit. Seeing the Hand of the King funeral just it broke my heart, bro. Also, Sir Duncan and Egg back together. They locked in again. Episode 6 of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Start this episode off with Sir Duncan under the tree with Baratheon. When Baratheon said, every dead dragon is a good dragon. I think that was a phrase. He was asking Sir Duncan to basically join him, to fight with him, and they could be brothers. Later on, Sir Duncan goes to the funeral of Hand of the King. He came obviously after, and he sees his son. He's basically like talking to his son, just saying sorry how great his father was. The son was not trying to hear that shit. He's like, man, leave me alone. As he's walking back to camp, he sees his boy that fought with him, and he got kicked out of his brother's camp. He had to start his own instead of like, I think they were like red apples, but now he's gonna be like the green apples. And funny, because he's with this girl, the redhead girl, and she was saying how she hasn't his child. I'm like, she have your child already? Like, I just hooked up last night. How she knows she's pregnant already? That's not adding up to me. And Sir Duncan gets called by Egg's father to the castle, and he was basically asking him like, hey, Egg wants to be a squire. He won't squire anyone but you. But Sir Duncan was like, bro, I'm done with princes, bro. I'm done with them. He leaves there. He talks to Egg for a little bit. Egg was like, obviously, I thought you were better. Like, he was obviously hurt about it. He was spying on them and obviously overheard the conversation. And Sir Duncan goes back to camp, like having a funeral for the guy that passed away for Sir Duncan's side. When he goes there, he sees older son of his basically there. And he's like, bro, you here? He's like, hey, would you take Egg as your squire? He's like, nah, I'm not doing it. Later on, he has a change of heart, goes back to the father and asks him, hey, I want Egg to be my squire, but we're not going to Storm's End. Basically gonna go on the road and he's gonna learn that way like I did. Obviously the father was so against it. He's like, hell no, you think my son's gonna live like a peasant? Sir Duncan was like, bro, look at your other two sons. They didn't do that, and look how they turned out. He still was against it. As Sir Duncan is leaving, get a flashback of him and Sir Pennytree. He was telling him about how he got, I think that's how he got his name, Sir Pennytree. Before they would go to war, they would like kind of like nail a penny to a tree. Whoever comes back gets like take it off and stuff. Then Sir Duncan was about to ask him a question like, why didn't you ever knight me, sir? You think I was gonna leave you? I never was. And as he was saying that, it looked like Sir Pennytree passed away mid-conversation. Then out of nowhere, the dude goes back and finishes the story. Every night finishes, and I think he passed away after that. This dude's different, bro. He's different. At the end of the episode, you get to see Egg basically, oh, my father said I could squire for you. They go leave and they hit the road. That's like getting close to the end of the episode. Then we figure out that obviously Egg was lying again. His father was like, when they were leaving, they were like, where my boy Egg at? So that's crazy though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't wait for next season, bro. This season was masterpiece. Gotta love it. You gotta love it.